What's up, guys? GGB's Good here, and you've tuned into the first part of the week of Captain Falcon. If you haven't tuned in before, this is a three-part series for every character where I take one character each week and do online matches one-on-one for glory in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Today's character is obviously Captain Falcon, and guess what? Captain Falcon's one of my favorite characters in the whole series of Super Smash Bros. He obviously originated on the SNES game. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if that was his first game, but it was an F-Zero game on the SNES. I don't claim to be good with Captain Falcon. He's just really fun to use. So, that being said, let's jump right in, as our first opponent will be P Sparta, or just Sparta. Yeah, Captain Falcon has largely been unchanged since Brawl. But that being said, he was definitely changed a lot from Melee once Brawl came out. But Captain Falcon is, oh boy. Nintendo. Yeah. I guess I'll use this time to talk. Wow. Anyways, I guess. Jesus. Okay. Back in the game. I don't even know. Anyways, yeah, then Captain Falcon has been in Super Smash Bros. Games since the very first one, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Although, even though he's not such a mainstay in Nintendo history. He doesn't have that many games. But although that being said, one of my favorite games on the GameCube was F-Zero GX because that game was freaking awesome. That hit me. Alright, well anyways, I need to focus here, guys. I will go over Captain Falcon moves in just a bit. But if you've played any Smash game before, you pretty much know all of them. They haven't really been changed by any means. They're just I guess the timing. This guy is really good. Oh my god, I haven't touched him at all this stock. You know, I'm really glad people figure out how to get good at Smash. Wow. Oh my god. None of my moves just came out. That's so crazy. Whatever. I mean, it's not lagging. Okay, I'll take it. If you haven't tuned in before, I also like to give everyone the best 2 out of 3 to prevent things like that from happening, where that guy just lost a life for no reason. That's so crazy. You can time it that well. I mean, I'm really glad that people found the nuances in this game. Dead. Oh. That's kind of smart. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this guy, but I will play him again. Anyways, let's go over Captain Falcon's moves. Let's go over his special moves first. So his down B is Falcon Kick, which is an awesome move. His side B, he does, his neutral B is Falcon Punch. You can turn it around, although I don't really know how, because it's just kind of not that useful of a move. It's hard to pull off because it has such a long charge time. His up B move is good for recovering. He does that little Mario jump, sort of, but it's like a command grab, so you can grab onto people in the air, and then you will go the opposite direction that you are facing once you jump off of them. But you will go higher, so that being said, it's not that bad of a recovery move. His side B move, he sort of lunges forward a certain distance. It's about half the stage. I'd say it's more like a fourth of the stage. And then if your opponent's there, regardless of them blocking, that's crazy. No way. That was badass. This guy is really good. Sorry guys, I am not a pro, so apparently this guy is. Anyways, yeah, that being said, you can see even though he was there, Yeah, so that being said, I don't even know how to approach this guy. He's really good. Sorry about this, guys. If you ever wanted to see a noob get beat up by a pro, you're watching it. Yeah, so he goes a certain distance, and then it activates whether or not they have their shield up. And then that's all his special moves. So let's talk about his his smashes. His down smash, he kicks in front of him and behind him. His up smash, he does sort of triple kick upward above him. It has a small hitbox, although it has a slight hitbox in front of him. Bah! That's so cool. This guy's really good. I'm glad to have faced him. That's so crazy. Bah. Anyways, and his forward smash, he does an elbow forward. They're all fire based, but that's not really necessary, I don't think. I guess it does a little. I don't know how the damage works out with elements, but I don't think it's at all important. So good games to Sparta. You kicked my ass, dude. Or dudette. Looked like a dudette. Anyways, on to the next one. Hopefully I can pull out a win this time. But I doubt it. I'm not very good with Captain Falcon. So Joe Thomas, or Joe, or whatever his name is going to be our second opponent of the day. So that being said, Captain Falcon is incredibly fast on the ground, and he's pretty fast in the air. So that's why he's really useful. Let's talk about... This is a great song. Let's talk about his aerials. So Captain Falcon, his forward air is, I guess, probably his best aerial. It's really great because of how much damage and knockback it can do. But that being said, it has a very specific hitbox, and if you don't hit it, and the move sort of stays out for a long time. So if you don't hit it, you're basically going to do, if you don't do it at the exact right time, where the spark is, you can see it if you watch the animation, then you're not going to get the full effect. You're actually just going to nudge your opponent. You'll do damage for sure, but it won't be the full damage. As you just saw, I actually hit Jigglypuff with it while I was on the ground. That being said, gotta focus, guys. Gotta focus. Nice. Save me! Jigglypuff! Anyways. Yeah, and then you can see it's not actually, it's kind of tough to use in this game because it has a pretty long recovery time if you land it, actually in general. So if you don't hit it exactly, you're kind of a sitting duck. That being said, let's talk about his up air, which is he does sort of a bicycle kick and it hits above him. That was awesome. I should have smashed. I'll take that kill. Anyways, so his up air is actually one of his better moves. You can use, I think you can, if you save your second jump, you can combo two into each other, and they do considerable amount of damage. His back air, he sort of does a force palm behind him. It's pretty useful. We'll play Joe again. And his down air, he stomps, and it's the most satisfying spike in the game, I guess, aside from Ganondorf, I think. It does have, again, a specific hitbox like his forward air. So that being said, those are his moves. I think Captain Falcon is pretty awesome. He's an awesome character. He has a lot of, his moves can string together if you're quick enough, and because he's so quick, that helps you out, you know? I don't claim to be good with him, but I have watched people play that are fairly proficient with Captain Falcon. That was awesome. That was really well played, Jigglypuff. Damn. I also forgot to talk about his neutral air. He does 2 kicks in front of him. I think they're pretty good if you want to help rack up some damage, but they're not going to be killing anyone anytime soon. Oh man. I want to see if I can get a spike for you guys at one point this week. He's crazy, man. Trying to sleep kill. He's gonna try to get me. He could have got me there. But I guess he didn't know what I was gonna do. Yeah, this guy can beat me. Pretty sure. But then again, he might sleep himself again. So also, Captain Falcon has a lot of moves that go horizontally on the ground, i.e. his side B and down B. They're good if you think your opponent's going to roll dodge back. So good games to Joe. Oh wait, I took the first one. So we're gonna go one more match. Damn it, Jigglypuff, you're sleeping. You're so bored with my match. Anyways, yeah, so I would use... So Captain Falcon's down B goes horizontally on the ground and diagonally down in front of you if you use it in the air. It's useful to catch your opponent off guard. So in both situations, if you think your opponent's just going to roll back, they're actually going to get... Then you should use it because they're going to get hit by it once they let go of their shield when they roll back. It also does a considerable amount of damage. And also, if you're above your opponent and you don't think they're ready for the speed at which Captain Falcon's move comes back down, then you should use it there as well. Just try not to use it too much in that respect or in general because it can be pretty predictable. Oh, got him. So Captain Falcon's aerials are good because his up air can pretty much combo into most of his other aerials if you use it on the first part of your jump. Damn it, I didn't think he'd get back in time. I also like comboing his neutral air into his jab, which is a multi-hit move. You can shorten it to just 3 hits. Obviously, the last hit will do the most damage, and then should have grabbed him. And then, God, Jigglypuff's aerials, they're crazy, man. Oh, he died first. No, I died first because I fall faster because I'm not Jigglypuff. That was pretty epic. Or maybe he had 2 lives left and I wasn't even paying attention. I think he died first, he had 2 lives, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I thought that was way more epic than it actually was. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, good games to Thomas. We will have one more match, just a little nightcap. Oh, man. Just for funsies, you know. Justin will be our final one single battle of the day because the video will run long otherwise. And I want to respect your times. Oh, JR123. JPR. Who starts? That's crazy. This guy's nuts. Starts the match off with charging up his smash. I know it's Super Smash Brothers, dude. That's really annoying. So Captain Falcon has trouble, obviously, when playing projectile users that want to spam. Nice. I should be able to DI out of that. That want to spam their projectiles because he doesn't have any and he has no way of reflecting them. But that being said, that's why he's one of the better characters who can't use projectiles, because he is relatively quick. So he can close the gap between your opponent. I guess Mario's projectile is the only projectile that will actually get reflected by the shield, apparently. Anyways, like I said, yeah, so he does all that nonsense. That was a grab. I didn't think he'd keep shielding for that long. Ha! He's trying to get me. He's a stinker. Wow, that was really quick. Anyways, like I was saying something about projectiles. Like I said, Captain Falcon can narrow the gap between... Holy crap, I almost hit him with that. Oh boy. Between your opponent and Captain Falcon and yourself, pretty well, because he's so quick on the ground. Mario does not have that sort of grab range, dude. Oh man, no! He actually did that. He did it at the exact right time. That was pretty awesome. So, good games to JPR. And that will be the end of that, guys. I won one, and it was pretty much a fluke. I'm not very good at Captain Falcon. I just like using him. So go ahead and check him out for yourself. He's pretty fun. And tune in for the next part of the week, Captain Falcon, in a couple days. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe to me if you like me. And until next time, guys, I'm GGB's Good. Peace out.